sick for the last few days after taking my flu shot. And the funny thing is, things still have to happen around here, right? Like dogs have to be out and everything. And I've got a swarm, a ground swarm, right there. And they're flying around everywhere. And they're checking out this nuke box over here. So I took out the, hey Todd, still feeling bad, but they're checking out my Pro Nuke here. I'm probably just going to move this Pro Nuke. And set it over here right by the ground swarm. See if I can get them just to walk in. Where are they again? Am I stepping on them? Probably. Let's see here. Alright, well, of course I do have it kind of baited up a little bit. But I haven't baited it this morning. I baited it the other day with the Swarm Rustler. They are starting to walk in. Looks like someone just banged a colony out on the ground here. One just bounced off my head. And they're starting to walk in. Give it a look. I just happened to walk my dog over here because even when you're sick, the dog's still got to go out, right? Chores got to be done. We'll see if I can get them to start going in. I can't see a queen. But look, they get on there and they start fanning right away. Thanks, Jim. You know, it's weird. I had the flu shot and then all of a sudden I got sick after the flu shot. So I've been fighting it for the last 3 days, I think. Today I finally was like, you know what? I'm not even going into work because it's too much today. I'm going to try to pop a squat on the ground over here. And we'll be bored together. Watching the bees walk. Try to walk in. Maybe if I just slide it over a little bit more to them. And I'm trying to look for the queen and the ball as... I don't know why they would land right on the ground, but okay. They're starting to walk in. Very obnoxious bird up there somewhere. I don't know that there's a queen, but they landed on the ground over here. I just saw them flying around when I walked the dog back here, and I was like, oh, there's a swarm, and I started looking to see where they were, and they were right here on the ground behind all my other colonies. So could open it up. Yeah, they're going in. I mean, there's bees going inside for sure. We can just find a... They're not really, I don't see like a definitive ball though, right? I put one squirt on the outside. They seem to get a little motivated there. Let's see. It's not very big either way, but the grass is kind of tall over here. Little burst of swarm rustler, and look at them go. It's not a big swarm, though. Guess what I see? Guess what I see? Guess what I see? There's a queen right there. Where'd she go? There was a queen in there. I have the worst luck with that. Maybe if I just set that right there instead of in my lap. You're getting a little aggravated with me at the moment. I literally just saw her. Right there. Looks like she's starting to pack down that way, so let me... Maybe she did get in there. Yep, that's it. I got the cell phone. I'm handicapped, one hand queen catching with... Well, it does look like they're... Whoops, sorry, bumped the phone. That they're starting to thin out over here. I just kind of sat there and I saw her. There she is. There she is right there. See her? Here she is. She's down in here. There she is. Come here, Mama. Got her in my hand. Sorry, I had to set you down. All right, she's definitely in the box now. I just put her in there now. Just make sure there's not more. She is definitely in the box. So I just had a swarm land on the ground over here. So as long as she don't fly back out, which is possible. I don't have her in a clip, of course. Now once these bees figure out she's in there, they'll start going. All right, let me see if I can see any chat here. I haven't yet. I mean, this is just a Pro Nuke box I'm using here, and that's just because it was already baited and they were kind of checking it out, and but now that I've caught the queen, they should start clustering on her in there. As long as she don't fly out, right? Yeah, I mean, you can see there's very few bees left in the grass right now. So, you know, they may or may not stay in there. Who knows? I mean, it's big enough for them. There's drawn comb. Just never know what they're going to do. But this is one of those late seasons that it's like, well, if they stay, they stay. They don't, they don't. And I'm going to get up off the ground. Hold on. I could actually probably. Yep, there she is right there. On top. Go down, lady. I don't want her to walk out. But she's walking around the frames. Hopefully, I don't know if did y'all see her on there? And there's very few bees there. I mean, there's flyers, right? There's flyers, but they're figuring it out. Now they're moving in. That's that right now. So I'm gonna leave them alone. And I mean, there's enough bees in there right now that I can just close it up and make sure she stays in there. But it looks like they're starting to orient to this box. And hopefully that's a wrap. But they could always fly back out. They've done it. I've had it happen. You know, they're going to decide if this is their place or not. I was just interested that well, looks like the queen has walked down there somewhere. So good enough. Leave it there and see what happens. But of course, it doesn't matter if you're not feeling good or anything. We still got work to do, right? Still got the work. Let's look at these bottom boards and see what we got. So first, yesterday when I was going through and setting bottom boards, these are some of the Swiffers that I was pulling out with beetles. This one's still got live beetles on it. I mean, Beetles upon beetles, guys. So this obviously is the one that Chris brought. There's a beetle right there, and it just got wiped. But yeah, tons of beetles in the bottom board here. So I think it's making a difference. Now, the ones I put in yesterday, as you can see, are right there. Let me see. The first row's got beetle traps, second row with beetle traps, third row with beetle traps, fourth row's got beetle traps, and this fifth row's got beetle traps. None of those have beetle traps right now, so that's gonna be in the development. I ordered those last night, so none of these over here have any beetle traps on them. So if I was gonna say there was a swarmer, it's probably one of these over here, but that's just a guess. Just a guess, guys. Don't know. But anyway, I thought you guys would think that ground swarm was kind of interesting. I'll walk back around here to see if what they're doing. So right now, let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're orienting to the entrance there. So that looks good for right now. Let me see. Hold on. Doggone it. The chat messages disappear so quick. So yeah, there's definitely a bunch of beetles around here. And you know, just to dispel some myths, I mean, it might be worse if they weren't, but they're pretty much in full sunlight. Everything's pretty much in full sunlight. So, yeah, don't know about all that. Don't know. But anyway, I ordered the bottom boards yesterday. I got 20 of them coming. It was a pretty small swarm. It was a pretty small swarm. But we were able to catch the queen and get her in the box, even though she's free to do what she wants to in there at the moment. You know what? It might have been this snook back here. So I don't see any activity. So to give you an idea, gosh darn it, flip around. That gray box was a swarm at the beginning of the season, and I broke it down, and see all the beetles? No bees, but a lot of beetles, right? No bees, but a lot of beetles. So, might have been this colony here that took off. Really could have been any of these. Got a couple small ones, but they're probably beetle infested too. So, it's, right now it's hang on to your diapies, babies. We're in for a heck of a ride, a bumpy ride. So we're that's kind of the thing right now, is just making it. Now, see here, we're trying to make it to winter, right? We just got to make it to winter. Making it through winter is not a big deal. Just making it to winter with colonies is the goal. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm not feeling very well today, but we're fighting through it. But we will talk to you guys later on. Y'all have a good day. Bye.